Mr. Whitmore.
Sorry.
Mr. Whitmore.
Wait till your wife gets here and we'll see.
Is that how you speak to her? Oh no.
Mr. Whitmore!
Welcome back, bats and ghouls and non-boonary friends, to Board AF Legacy! Ooh, please clap. If you've missed episodes 1 and 2, I definitely recommend going back and checking those out. You don't have to, but we'd like you to, because this is a legacy game, which means it builds on itself every time you play it. Each of us is continuing on a family line as we explore this haunted house room by room. Chance's family, the Whitmores, inherited this home. So we're gonna start out by giving the Whitmores the deed to the house. You can see my father had it last time, and then Chance's family won it. And so Chance, you start off the game with this as the deed to the house, and then let's go around the table and meet our new players, all of whom are new except for the Mr. Whitmore over here.
I'm Amadeus Whitmore. As you remember, I have strong seed. In the years that you've last seen me, I've married. Me and my wife started a militia. What else can I say? That's about it.
Amazing. And to you, friend.
Hello there. My name is Boofy Poppy.
That just sounds mean.
Yes, and I honestly have to say that I'm embarrassed for the actions from my dear brother, Ronald Poppy. He was always the brunt of the family, and he just decided to go berserk for no reason, so I cannot condone his actions, but what I can say is that I'm here to provide the female perspective.
That's excellent. Hello, my name is Simon Boodles, son of Charlemagne Boodles. Everyone says my dad was mean and wealthy, but I disagree because he sent me to polishing school, which is why I'm very polite. I studied chivalry and Bible.
Hark! Thy name is Francis Braun, poet, playwright, and actor of the stage. While my fathers were busy getting bitten by wild beasts, I was bitten by the arts. I have a taste for the finer things, like the stage.
Okay. Right. Hi there, how are you? My name is Danny O'Brien. I'm cousin to Rory O'Brien. But I will not get shot in the head like that stupid idiot. And I won't brawl for no reason. Why? I need my hands to play jacks, because I'm the town gambler. But I always win, except the fact that I've lost my house and my horse and the love of my life and a good pair of boots. And also, I won this honeybee fair and square. I'm not a cheater.
All right, so now what we'll be doing is passing out our calling cards. These are extra little traits that our characters can have that sort of inform the things that we can do here.
This old thing, I could easily get another. After you draw a card from the item deck, you may immediately bury it to gain 2 in any trait.
And what is that calling called?
Well-to-do.
Oh, so you're very wealthy. You own this house, I see.
Yes, yes.
I've got medical practitioner. You get used to hearing the screams. Oh dear. Place the healing token on this card at the start of the game. Operate while the healing token is on this card. Remove the token and heal 1 trait of any player on your tile, including yourself.
Amazing. Hi, I'm Simon, and I'm a scholar. I've studied tomes both known and forbidden. I studied Bad Bible too. You may use knowledge instead of any other trait on rolls for actions other than attack. If you the action uses knowledge already, I can add 1 to my result. So people say I'm very learned.
You might be surprised to hear this, but I am a war veteran. I was known for performing the Tempest on the front lines and bringing the enemies to their feet, sobbing. Because of this, I take a maximum of 1 damage when I lose an attack I make. When defending against a might attack, I may roll an extra die, so I may not die on this day.
Damn, that's really good.
Thank you.
And you.
Right, cool. So, let's see. Gambler! Right, okay. Life itself is a gamble, I do agree. Once on your turn, after making a trait roll, you may re-roll 2 blank dice. If both come up blank during the re-roll, treat the result of the entire roll as 0. Yeah, that sounds like...
Not nearly as good as either of ours.
I disagree.
Gambling is bad. Chapter 2, 1792. A Sunday. Have the holder of the deed draw this card after you finish steps 1 through 7 of setup. So I'm going to have you draw this card, holder of the deed. Go ahead and draw the card and read it out for us, please.
Life should be good. I have a farm hand and a cook, but I dream of being buried alive. My hands scratching against the coffin as fires burn me. I awaken with a hunger only raw red meat can satisfy. Lately, I've seen figures watching from the woods. I woke last night thinking a girl stood near my bed, but it was a shadow. I don't sleep much. Tonight I have invited the locals over for a Sunday supper. Perhaps after we shall watch the meteors fall. The astronomers say tonight is the night.
Okay, so here's what we have. We have 2 inhabitants. Allow me to read the rules for inhabitants because this game adds rules as we go. The house is now also occupied by inhabitants, characters not controlled by players. Place their tokens and matching inhabitant cards face down near the other card decks. Inhabitants are affected by effects that say everybody, and they are not obstacles. Some tiles contain an inhabitant symbol. When a tile is discovered containing one of these symbols, turn that inhabitant's card face up, if it is face down, and place that inhabitant's token on the tile. If the token is already on the tile, you just move it to the just revealed tile.
My turn first.
Okay, sure.
I have a speed of 4, so I'm just gonna start moving. Here I go. I'm gonna go down my hallway, down 1 more, and just in
3.
Let's see what's there.
And we have a ground floor room, which is revealed to be a cramped passageway that has multiple things on it. So, first, we are going to resolve the fact that there is an event.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Stacked furniture. The furniture in this room is stacked in the strangest of ways. The pile lurches towards you. Make a might roll.
How many
Might 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Very good roll.
You smash it to be
Bow.
smashed. Strong me.
Congratulations, well done. Now, that actually does have an inhabitant on it. So, this dude is here now.
The first time you meet the farmhand, turn to entry 182 in the blank journal. Farmhand, would you kindly lend me a hand here? Won't take but a minute. Be happy to trade you something in return.
Give the farmer a name. Any name. Could be Danny.
Gerald.
Okay.
I quite liked his voice. It sounds like a Gerald.
Now, because Mr. Whitmore, your turn ended with a card flipping over in an event and all that stuff, your turn is complete and play passes to, the Poppy family, what is her name?
Boofy.
Boofy. Oh, like the Vampire Slayer.
Who? So I'm also going to move 4.
Yes.
And that's going to be 1, 2.
You get it.
I'm going to go. Oh.
Oh dear!
Oh dear.
Pants fell clean off. That happens at school sometimes.
3. I'm wearing a dress, so that's all right. There was nothing down there.
There was
Heart
nothing
Slayer.
under your dress.
So we've got a ground floor that is revealed to be the kitchen.
Damn it.
Because
That's not what I was trying to go
I
into.
wasn't going to say anything. I wasn't.
But while we're here, there's plenty of dishes from dinner, and I already cooked, so it'd be
and
great if you lended a hand.
Hey, look, you draw an omen card. It's our first omen card of the game. Isn't that great? Go ahead and read it out. Let us know what happens.
Bruges of the Rage. Ancient. It features a serpent eating its tail.
So, Arasha, we're going to have you roll 1 die because that's how many omens have been discovered. It's insane that it happened this early, but let's have you do it. I'm sorry, Boofy. Be strong.
Fascinating technique! That was borderline impressive.
Thank you.
A 1, thank goodness. So we're safe. No haunts yet. All right, play passes to me. Hello, I'm Simon Boodles. My dad was very nice, I think, probably. So I'm instead going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to expand the ground floor. I'm going to be like, oh, hello, Boofy, hi.
Kitchen is for all.
So I have gone to the common room here, and I'm going to go do it this way. Now, we have an event card that I have to deal with, and this is a secret passage too, so when we reveal a different one, we can go, whoop, whispers. You hear someone whispering in a tongue you can't recognize.
What is that?
If this box is checked and the haunt hasn't started, place the mouth token on this tile.
Those look like good teeth, though.
So I hope I get a 4+. Sure would be nice. I did get a 4+. So that means I can chant with it and go like, and I get to gain 1 in any trait. I am going to go speed. I was very good at running in Bible school.
Oh, running from the Lord?
Running from your sexuality.
That's probably it.
You know about that.
What? I have a wife.
I'm 8th flux, thank you.
She is
All right.
hot, and I love everything about her. I love her tits.
The worst acting I've ever seen!
Okay, so I have to lose 1 sanity. Okay, so sanity goes down, but I can run real quick. I'm just a little bit loopy while I do it. Go ahead, what was your name?
Francis!
Francis.
Francis Braun!
Right.
Of the stage!
Projector.
Now,
Oh,
I'm in the hearth, having my soup, but I look up from my gazpacho, and I prance out like a satyr, and I am called back to nature, and I travel this way, exploring the woods, into the woods.
Grandmother's house.
that was the play, I
Don't
guess.
get him
I'm
started.
guessing.
You have run into the pasture where you have found an item.
Oh,
Here you go.
Right.
my gosh, bells! From an animal collar? For a ritual! I gain 1 sanity, then move everyone 1 tile, ignoring obstacles. Then bury this card. I will save this for later.
Good.
I can make this an heirloom, but should I?
Almost always, yes.
Okay then, the bell of bronze! Bronze bells!
No,
Bronze balls!
I like that, actually. My ears are bleeding inside.
That was the reviews I got when people saw The Merchant of Venice, starring me.
So heirloom items, you can choose to leave for your family members later. So if Shane's character dies and we come back with an ancestor in the future and they find these bells, there's something special about it.
So, here I go. Can I go up?
Of course. Anywhere that there's the yellow doorway, you can go through.
Look at this. Big buff guy. 1.
So let's see. Let's find you a ground floor. Here's a ground floor, and what that ends up being is the guest quarters. I'm gonna put that there because
Always
it
a
makes most
guest,
sense.
never a homeowner. I get it.
But there's an event that happens here. Read this out for us, Danny.
Love events. Danny,
Yes, all right.
secret passage. Ooh, fun. This low wall. Is it hollow here? Is there something behind it?
I put down the secret passage which connects to the place that I found over here. Oh, we've got a little secret with friends. Let's make a tin can phone.
What? Why can't we have a real phone?
I don't know, because it's 1700 something.
All right, I'm gonna find one though.
But women will build them soon, so don't you worry.
I'm not worried at all. You guys are fine. You just broke my heart into a million pieces every day.
That sounds like you don't think they're fine. But we do have some flavor text. This
they're
room
fine.
is called Search. If there is no search tokens here, make a speed roll. Go ahead and give us a speed roll, please. So you got a 3. What would happen with a 3 on this particular thing? That would be you find nothing, lose all moves. Not that big a deal. So nothing happens for you. You
gamble.
don't find anything. But you could use your secret passage to come to me and then go crazy a little bit and lose 1 sanity.
I like you. Let's do a secret passage to you.
That's a terrible idea, but
What's
okay.
wrong with gambling?
Well, now you're going to lose this sanity by 1.
Should I stop gambling?
You should.
It's not worth the risk.
But what's the fun in that?
All right, drop your sanity by 1.
Right. I like to play on the edge.
I love edging.
Okay, I'm going to go. Thank you all for joining me for dinner, by the way. I didn't thank you. Okay, here I go.
So you get 1 less speed because this room has a small obstacle in it. You have
I
sort
don't
of
want to
step
go
over it.
far, anyways. Wait, I have a speed of 4.
So now it's only 3.
So, 1.
Okay.
I want to take these.
Yes, ground floor revealed. Oh, what a weird spot for you. Why? Are you sure? Yeah, it's ground floor. Okay, this is where you keep the stable.
Yes.
So ground floor, here we go. And it's revealed to be the dining room, which is so far from the kitchen. Why would you do that to anyone?
To make people suffer.
Now, two cool things about this. One, there's an item, so go ahead and read this item that you have in your house.
Item. Spectacles.
Oh, right. I got that.
No, that's a monocle.
Okay.
Halfway there. I learned that in
Seeing
maths.
the forbidden comes at a cost. You may lose 1 sanity to re-roll a knowledge roll you just made. The second result stands. And I will make this a thing.
A family heirloom.
Yes.
Oh,
Make
goodness.
this a thing.
I was so hoping I would get the spectacles because my father had one and now I have some. But that's okay, we already brought our
With
own.
my old age.
And then also, we've revealed that there is someone in the dining room with you. It's a person. She's the lady, I think. Go ahead and read out who this is. You're meeting all the people.
I know them. It's my house. I have to see how they're doing. Okay.
Socialite.
Happy to show you around, but first, try this pudding. Good, isn't it?
Her name is Gwelda.
I was going to say Gwelda.
That's my grandma's name.
Is it really?
Hi, Gwelda.
My favorite Gwelda is Link to the Past.
I can go to the landing strip whenever I
Yeah,
want.
do you want to... Do you want to go to the basement landing or the upper landing?
Sorry about that.
Landing
I
top.
you off. That was just in my head, bumping around.
What are you talking about?
Oh, is it called landing strip?
No, it's landing
it's
tile.
called-
It's landing tile.
I'm sorry.
Let's go down, down, down.
In an earlier round. All right, so you're in the basement now, and it's now Boofy's turn.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna get right out of that kitchen. It's not my place.
That's right.
So
Go.
don't mock me, Danny. I'm gonna go back up 1, 2 to the hall. I'm gonna come outside 3. I need
pants
some
fell
fresh
clean off.
air.
You're the one who keeps
1,
taking
2,
off your pants.
I'm
There
not
you go.
wearing any.
God. See?
A true actor. There's only one way to play Ophelia.
And then from the front steps, I'm gonna take 1 more move. And 4, I'm coming down.
We have an outside token. Oh, it's the pond. How lovely. I hear it's lovely this time of year. Except there's an event. Yes.
Stay away from the
room is
pond.
the pond. Very well. Well, there's some deaths that happened here.
Lots of deaths.
Couple of ghosts. Read the event. I'm sure everything's fine.
My cousin's in there.
Fell wind. It's cold. Colder than it should be. The wind builds up, pushing against you, pummeling you. Make a speed roll.
So we got 4.
We've got 4.
What does that mean for you?
Where did my card
Oh,
go?
it's right here. You keep your footing and you gain 1 sanity. That's great. Oh, happy birthday, happy day to you.
Happy birthday.
It's your birthday. And I didn't forget. I just chose not to get you anything.
Or wish me.
All right. So let's see here. I'm going to go
With the
1,
woman
2,
hating.
3, and I'm going to go upstairs because no one has yet. So going upstairs does count as 1.
Where'd you land? The upper landing.
Upper landing.
Upper
so then
landing
that's the end of my turn. Because I had to do all my moves. So go ahead,
Go ahead,
Francis.
Macbeth.
Very well.
Right.
Further into the woods I go. To grandmother's house.
Now that one I know
That
is Stephen
feels
Sondheim.
like a story I've heard before.
Outside. Oh, the blood field. Some shit went down
Yes.
here.
The blood fields.
To grandmother's house. Good.
Oh dear! An event! Fog! The perfect stage. Tendrils of fog rise, writhing and searching for something. They seem almost solid. Fingers reaching out from an unseen hand. If there is a fog sticker on this tile, take 1 die of mental damage and bury this card. Otherwise, keep reading. What?
There's not.
Ah!
Out.
So, place a fog sticker on this tile and check the box below. It's already been checked. That's weird.
Oh, witchcraft.
When you check the second box, destroy this card. I'm checking the second box.
Okay.
Get rid of it.
Go ahead and get it.
Oh.
Look right in Vita's camera.
Oh!
Ooh, that's a legacy game.
Oh.
That's why
Oh.
it's hard
Even
to
the
find
rip
these.
is loud.
Oh!
Can't buy it used.
Oh, right. All my stuff
Now
is
it's
covered.
Danny's problem today.
So,
Okay.
can I go? I can go this way, yes?
No, there's no door that way. You can go to the left or you can go up back through the kitchen. So ground floor, we have the unfinished room, which has simply an item on it, which is great. And you can just get an item and
Unfinished room sounds like me. Unfinished.
A gentleman always finishes
What?
first.
My wife always finishes.
I'm sure she does.
Now we know he's lying.
I'm sure she does. Crossbow.
Oh, Christ, I wanted that so
Weapon.
bad.
Firearm. From the old world. Powerful at close range. Kind of sounds like me. Wait, there's something on here.
Oh, damn it, I knew it. That was my family heirloom. I wanted it real bad.
So what do I do now?
I mean, you can still use it. It's fine. But I knew Papa had a crossbow and I wanted to find it. But good game, good round. You did it.
What? I didn't do anything.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Wait, I'm literally done. I've had so many more rolls.
Card, you did it.
So there's nothing I can do with this card.
Not yet.
I feel like I'm getting swindled here.
You're not.
Can I ask one question? Who might be that?
Daddy!
Okay. We're definitely
His
friends.
ears were ripped clean off!
I've named the crossbow. Can you read it out for everyone?
Bolto, like the dog movie.
Bolto, because it's a crossbow and it fires bolts, and I'm very proud of that.
My turn. Here we go. Where am I?
You're here.
Basement. That's right. My speed is 4. 1.
Okay, so let's find a basement. There's a basement card for you. But first, you want to do something with your item. You can bury it to gain any other item.
Buried.
Buried.
Amadeus, I don't know about you.
What?
Here's the basement item.
Okay.
Honestly, I've never really liked you.
Williams well bucket. Rough hewn wood. Nothing fancy. Heal 1 trait. Check a box and then bury this card. So
Then
can
you
I
can heal
bury this? Because I just immediately drew it?
Yes.
Yes! Okay, I'm burying the well bucket.
You just don't want it. And so you get a different item, right?
I get 2 in any trait.
Oh, 2 in any trait. Got it.
I'm gonna go with might because
That's
I have
really good.
strong seed.
You've got that like old man strength where you're like, you look
Wow.
skinny,
Built
but
up
I know
over
you've
time.
used your hands a lot.
Oh no.
Oh, look at how strong I am.
For Mrs.
I
Whitmore.
feel sick.
Why are you putting that in quotes? My wife is very hot.
Is she real?
Did you burn her?
What? Burn? No.
Did you bury her?
She's hot. She's got abs and
Oh God. He's never touched her.
no. What?
She's not real. She's
My
just not real.
seed is within her. We have 2 children
Inside her?
inside her right now. They're twins. I can already tell.
I'm enjoying being outside. I'm going to continue, but I feel like I would like to move as much as possible. So I'm going to go 1, 2.
Good Lord.
Dear God!
I can't. I'm just gonna
I'm
look.
not wearing any pants.
I'm gonna look.
So you've revealed the graveyard. Take 1 die of mental damage if you end your turn here, which you're going to have to do. 2 people have already died here, and you've got an event that you have to go through. And also the farmer moves here due to the symbol. So we've got the farmer here.
Gerald.
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 Of Rivia. And so read the event.
Serendipity. You trip and fall face first.
Oh
Comedy!
no. Pratfalls.
You look back to see a skeletal hand. Daddy?
The mime is at it again.
I'm audible.
I love
Okay.
their brand deals.
Sticking up from the ground, holding something. You may pry the item from its hand by losing 1 speed to draw the top item card.
I don't know. Items are usually pretty good, but I don't know. It's whatever you want to do.
It's serendipity. I'm thinking I need to stand before the women to come and pry this item.
So you're going to lose 1 speed.
Yeah.
Go ahead and drop 1 speed down.
That's fine because we're not even moving that much. And yet,
See?
and yet, we're making great strides.
All right, and so then you get this item.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Paws, claw hammer, practical and efficient.
Excellent. Hi, I'm Simon Boodles, and I would like to take my turn now, please. I'm going to go up here because no one's explored, and I have. Oh, it's the servants' quarters, and
The omen.
and there's an omen as well.
Isn't this your house?
His and
I've got
Mrs. Whitmore's.
servants.
So Gerald moves over here. Here we go. Take 1 physical damage to help him, as thanks you may bury 1 item to draw the top item card. But I don't have any items to bury. I wish I got an item, but I can't bury one if I don't have one, so I don't get to do that. But I do get to draw this open card, which is great. Ah, my daddy had this. The Chalice of Insanity. Simple, carved of dark wood, the cup of a carpenter. I can drink it to lose 1 sanity. Damn it, I wish I still had that sanity. To gain, to roll dice equal to the number of ghosts on your tile. Right now there's 0. I gotta get to that blood field. I can gain might, speed, knowledge, heal a critical trait, take physical damage, or lose 1 from every trait if it's a 0. So it's a whole thing. If the haunt roll hasn't started, make a haunt roll now. So I get to roll 2 dice. And I hope it's a 4. Christ, it's 2, so it's safe! Whoo!
Very good.
You can still taste Daddy's terrible breath.
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't like it
tasting
either.
his breath.
He was the close talker. I'm glad I went to finishing school.
I never went to school.
And I've never
Or
finished.
finished.
Dog.
Don't you
My
start
dog.
that.
On God, that was pretty good.
The only thing that makes me finish is the theater.
No.
Right on the stage.
Oh, really?
You finish on stage, is it?
And I'd be lying if I said I haven't shown my Hamlets. Right there in front of the crowd.
Can someone bing when Shakespeare was born?
So when you say Hamlet, what does that mean exactly?
My testicles.
Okay, whose turn is
double
it?
checking.
Move your
Good to know.
piece.
All right. Further into the woods I go.
All right.
This way.
And you have revealed, let's see here, the woods, which have a rune, but we don't know what to do with those yet. But they lead for you an event.
I'm opening up.
A door?
His Hamlet.
Oh, okay.
My gosh, a glow! There is a small crack in the earth here. Strange mists emerge, lit by a blinding light. Witchcraft. If the haunt has started, bury this card and draw another. Otherwise, keep reading. Oh. Place the bright light token on this tile. If you end your turn here, you may lose 2 sanity to gain 1 might. I may, but I don't.
Good for you.
Yeah!
Okay.
Oh, well, we needed
Do we
that.
need that?
Yes. We're gonna have you hold on to this so we can always know what the glow is.
Amadeus always glows.
Oh, that's because you've got paint on your face.
What? This is all natural.
My turn. Right. Okay. I'm gonna go right here. All right.
Fill the gap.
I'm gonna fill gaps.
I think something crazy is about to happen.
Good.
The stables, which you keep so far away from the outdoors.
There's my horse.
But Gwelda's here now as well. So first, Gwelda's here, and you get to talk to her. You get to place your finger on any landing tile if you choose to do so. But right now, you would need to draw an omen card, and you can't. So this is where this card comes into play. Everyone, it's story time. This stuff's about to go down. When a player makes a haunt roll of 3+ or needs to draw an omen card and there are none left, have them flip over this card and read it. Read this to us, dear friend.
Okay. I like this. 1729. The crucifix. Ah, church term. Depending on the tile the haunt revealer is on, turn to the matching entry in the bleak journal. 82. Servants' quarters kitchen. 86. Hanging table stable.
The story of this chapter. The cook and the farmhand thought they could hide here. Foolish. No matter who you are, no matter your intentions, when you make a deal with hell, H-E double hell, that's what I learned to say in school. H-E double hell always comes for you. One of you is part of an order that has been working with the forces of H-E double hell for generations. They've come to collect H-E double hell's debts and also make a delivery of their own.
I'm not sure that's what they taught you.
He hell hell.
H-E double hell?
H-E double hell. He hell hell.
Hell.
He hell.
Right, I think it's hockey sticks.
So
but-
have the haunt revealer draw the
What the
next
hell you
card
said?
in the legacy deck, the crucifix, and give it its true name, the crucifix of banishing.
Oh.
So
I
draw
write vanishing.
banishing, like with a B.
B.
A crucifix of banishing. They are now
A.
carrying it. The player with the highest speed, but not the haunt revealer, is the traitor. I've got 5.
4.
What?
3.
4.
Great.
Level up. Level up.
Is
Level up.
the traitor. The heroes and the traitor should turn to Haunt 31 Hellbound in their respective books. So this is where we split up for a moment. I'm going to step outside. Alex is going to take my place and explain to everyone what needs to be done. I'm going to turn to Haunt 31 because I was the traitor the whole time. Happy birthday to me. I have no items. I've already lost sanity. I'm so excited to see in what way I'm about to be f***ed right over.
Take your seats. We come to the cinema. No, I'm just kidding. Hellbound. The smell of brimstone, the clatter of hooves. Hell has decided that some in this house owe it hard labor. We see a nightmare, a Mustang from the pit itself circling the house. Hell wants its due. We know these things to be true, that the nightmare can breathe sulfur through open doors, that sulfur will cause the inhabitants to flee to the bright light, and that if 2 inhabitants enter the bright light, we will lose. My God. Don't go!
All right, let's get the
Great, well done.
started.
So yes, I have been revealed to be the traitor, but I would say that all of you have betrayed what is good and right in this world. I know that there are people in this house that have made deals with El Diablo, and that's what I am here to remedy. So, play begins with me, I believe. The inhabitants of this house, Gwelda, Gerald, are placed on the upper landing. They have chosen their paths and made deals with El Diablo. So I am going to use my turn to chat with them. I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to talk them into doing things that they knew were coming, that they deserve. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to Gwelda using a knowledge roll. And obviously, as the scholar, I get to use an extra die for that. So I am rolling 5 total dice. Gwelda, I think you should move a little bit. Oh, that's the maximum goddamn amount. Excuse me, god hell heck. So Gwelda is going to move 3 spaces. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to finish my turn by going back 1 more over here. Great. Now, the large monster is on the front steps. This is what is known as a nightmare. It is a hell horse that I'm best friends with. It's a different horse than the one you have. Every time I bring up a horse, you say it's yours. It's not. It's different. This one's from Heck.
Where's Lucky?
It's not here, and you're not lucky. So here's what I'm going to do. So I get to stack 5 dice on top of the nightmare, because it's not my turn anymore, it's Nightmare's turn. And I get to use 1 finger to tip it over. And I go 3, 2, 1. Oh dear, so we have 1, 2, would you say? All right, so Gwelda is also going to move out here to the front steps with the Nightmare. It's my pony, it's my best friend. Its name is Rukando. Pony, it's a pony, yes.
Right, I once had a pony.
I know, we all know about this. I learned about it in Bible school. It's all anyone ever talked about.
Oh, it was written about in the Bible. Good.
Good. So now that I've gone, and the monsters, and monster is a misnomer, he's actually very polite. It's your turn,
All right,
Reginald or whatever.
Francis. And we already seem extremely f***ed.
Great.
Oh, but I also have to drop my chalice of insanity, just so you know. So no, it's a good thing for you.
Oh.
So I started out here, so it is in the servants' quarters here, the chalice of insanity. So we're gonna leave that there, and Gerald is here. At the end of the monster's turn, each hero who is outside takes 1 die of mental damage. So you and you each need to take 1 die of mental damage. I've eaten horse, it's not bad.
How dare you?
It's actually pretty good.
I've also eaten horse.
It's good, right?
How dare you?
I told you there's no Mrs. Whitmore,
Because he ate her, because she's a horse.
because he ate horse, which is another word for Hamlets.
He ate testicles.
I've never eaten testicles.
All right, it's my turn.
Right.
Gwelda! Gwelda!
Oh.
I'm going to talk to her with my soothing actor's voice.
Oh.
And I will certainly convince her to move away from the light.
So
I'm assuming it's a knowledge roll.
5 die! Here we go! Oh!
You rolled a 5.
Good.
No, I didn't. Rolled a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
The inhabitant gains 2 moves.
2 moves? Go away!
Wait, okay.
Who is that? Gwelda?
Yeah.
And now, I will attack the nightmare!
All right.
Good.
All right, with my experience in the war and my bronze bells. I strike with a ferocity unseen on this earth. Achilles! 9!
The nightmare gets to roll 6 to defend.
Surprisingly much stronger than my father and grandfather.
Yeah.
I
would
think
say so.
art is the true strength of people.
I think money wins.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you take 2 mental damage, stupid.
And I'm close to dead.
Wait, I think you are dead. I can't lose you. You're actually giving me a lot of comfort.
I'm very proud of it.
It's okay. In my entire family line, we've yet to have a single successful attack. that is well known.
Bummer for you. My turn. So I'm gonna go here to this stupid place.
2,
3. Hey! What's going on, Gwelda? I'd like to talk to you. I'd like to tell you to stay away from the light. It's never good there. I'm gonna roll 4. Gaelic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you do it. You do the thing.
Move the inhabitant gains 3 moves. You move the token.
Move, Gwelda, move, Gwelda.
Get her away from
One.
us.
Down.
Yes.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Amazing.
Can I use the crucifix of banishing?
No, that was all the
Does she
moves.
move? You're good.
No.
Okay, what am I gonna do?
I don't know. Check in with your wife, maybe?
She is a strong woman. She's got herself. You guys, what am I? I'm in the basement here. I'm coming upstairs first of all.
1.
2. I guess should I,
What about
2.
3, and then 4. But you're in a good position to, it's like defense.
Yes, you better watch out. You're not getting past me.
All right. Can I do this medical practitioner? I can heal 1 trait of any player
But you have to be with them.
with them. Well, good news is I'm going down here.
He's not doing so well.
Going 1 and I'm going 2.
Nice.
So I'm gonna heal
Fran.
because
Francis.
women support women.
Oh, he's a guy.
He's a man.
I'm gonna,
I did play Ophelia once.
I'm gonna
course
do
you
that
did.
for her then. I'm gonna heal your sanity.
Yes.
Does it heal
All
back?
my knowledge.
Does it heal back to normal, or is it just go by 1?
It,
Heal 1 trait
it says
of any.
heal 1 trait. So
I'm assuming
just
it brings you back up to your normal.
gonna say
then.
it goes right back up to 4.
Great.
Great.
Excellent.
And then, now that I've come face to face with our large monster,
A nightmare.
I'm going to attack.
You roll 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. That's pretty good. And the monster, my friend, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 1 difference. I don't know what happens to the monster when it loses 1.
Anyone on that tile can place a sacred item underneath the monster card.
I do have the monster card out, yes. So it's my turn now.
Nice.
Gerald, my guy, my crazy best friend. I'm going to give a little
away
chat
from
with
him.
you. I've got a knowledge of 4. That means I get to add 1 more because I've got my scholarliness. And I'm going to roll 5. And that is going to end up being, that's a bunch. So they get 3 moves, and so we're going to go, so they're going to go 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, and so that is my turn. However, it is time for the Nightmare's turn. So I don't actually have to do it where the large monster is. Stack 5 dice on either the Nightmare or at the edge of an open doorway on a tile in the upper floor, ground floor, or basement regions. So I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and
I don't like that stacked so close to me.
I know
gonna
you don't.
die.
3, 2, 1.
Ow!
Okay, so here's what happens now. There's 3 on the hallway. So move each player takes 1 physical damage for each die on their tile, regardless of what is rolled on the dice. So you're gonna take 3 physical damage.
Does that mean sanity and knowledge?
No, physical, might and speed.
Make it stop.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm the medical practitioner. I'm coming
No,
straight for you.
this works once.
Oh, I'm done.
You're done.
That's what I'm saying. They crush my heart.
You had one band-aid and
They
that's
make
it.
promises and then they just stamp all over me.
So 3 physical damage. Where does that leave you?
So, what? Do I want to do that?
Why not?
I feel like you're my mentor. Okay,
Okay, so we've got more things to resolve, so let's get this cracking.
great.
On the road.
So that's 3 physical damage. And so you also take a physical damage, Mr. Whitmore.
Mr. Whitmore.
Wait till your wife gets here and we'll see.
Is that how you
I'll-
speak to her? Oh no.
Mr. Whitmore!
And then we've got every inhabitant moves 1 die for each die that was on their tile. So this inhabitant is now, Gerald is now over here with the large monster.
What?
And so finally, end of turn, the nightmare, each hero who's outside takes 1 die of mental damage. So 1 mental for you and 1 mental for you.
You did?
Why?
Come on!
Oh wait, sorry, and then I get 1 more. I only moved 1, so I'm actually going to go
What's going
2
on?
back up here. And oh, actually no, I'm not. No, that would be a reveal. I'm going to stay safely there, and that's fine.
All right. First, I will talk to Gerald. My knowledge has dwindled slightly, but that's okay. Give me 1 more die. Here we go, Gerald. Get out of here! Gerald, be gone!
1. So
Well, you get to move him.
That inhabitant gains 2 moves. The traitor moves the token.
I think from now on we should learn from the past and know that my rolls are going to only hurt us.
So bad.
So Gerald moves 1 turn into the bright light. Gerald has been grasped into the clutches of hell and no longer exists in future games. So goodbye, Jer Bear.
It's not the first time my
Toots.
acting has killed someone.
Right.
I chose to heal that man.
Right.
I actually don't think I can do anything to anything right now.
No.
I think I'm truly useless.
Oh, don't say that.
You've done enough.
All right, so it is Daniel's turn.
So, right. I feel like she's too far to talk to, so I feel like I should go and attack. 1, 2,
Okay, so what is your might after all that damage you took?
4.
So you've got 1, 2,
Absolutely
3,
fine.
4.
An Irishman never loses his might, even when he's blackout
See
drunk.
that?
But he does lose
Right.
his mate.
Damn.
He's not dead
Straight
yet.
up damn.
I'm not dead.
I'm
alive, I'm just useless.
Was broken.
Oh, my heart's broken, but I still love as much as I can. So I'm gonna attack with just my might.
Yes.
And leave my crossbow at my home, which I have to give back to the
That
bank.
was my dad's and I wish I had it. A 5, all right. That is
6. With
6.
the added.
Right.
6, that's
With a crucifix
dangerous.
of banishing it, I've added a number 1.
Okay, I believe in this.
I think he'll only roll a 24.
Damn it,
Whoa!
I've really lost this whole large monster thing.
Put the crucifix of banishing right under the monster slot.
Excellent.
He
I'm doing it
shoved
really-
both our items up his ass.
Good.
Guelda's pretty far.
Oh, go open the
Guelda's
room.
pretty far. Here I go up the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello.
And so you pick up the chalice of insanity. Yeah.
Very good.
Nice.
Boofy is going to open up. I'm done being outside, actually. I'm going to go 1, 2.
So there's only basement, upper floor, and outside left.
Then I guess all I can do is go 2 and 3 down the stairs.
Down the 3. And so you'll be 3 here, and then
Yes.
you'll go downstairs next turn.
Indeed.
So I am going to go, I have speed of 4, so I'm going to go 1,
Because he is
2,
the obstacle.
3, 4 into the kitchen. So I am going to stack my 5 dice.
I'd really like some soup. That's all.
You didn't like the pheasant?
I didn't. I don't like anything you put your hands on.
Then you'd love his wife.
I really would.
All right, so let's see here. I'm going to put the 5 dice here.
Die.
3, 2, 1, boops. All right, so
Ow.
I'd say that counts as 1, really, because this one's kind of off. See how many mental damage you take. There we go, 1 die of mental damage. There we go.
Very good.
No, you don't want a damage.
I'm losing my mind.
I would like you to take your turn now.
Very good. I suppose my only option. Well,
Discover another room.
Explore the outside.
Right, that's what I was gonna
You
say.
could do that.
I'm gonna go this way and here.
Oh.
Right, there's an outside, and you get an item. It's the creek.
Yes.
Right!
But let's see here. First of all, take your item from outside.
Yes,
What is this?
Okay,
it's the sickle.
that's mine!
It's not sacred.
That's mine!
Unwieldy but razor sharp. Target anyone on your tile, roll 2 additional dice on your attack, and then lose 1 speed.
Okay.
Pretty good, but you've got not a lot of speed left.
Nope.
But also, speaking of speed, you have to make a speed roll now because you drink from the creek. So go ahead and roll your 3
Drink
dice.
from the creek.
Why are you doing that?
All right, time to get 0. Oh,
It's a 4.
that's the best roll I've ever rolled.
You weren't thirsty, you lose all moves.
God damn it.
Okay, I have 3 speed, so 1, 2.
All right, so outside we have another omen card.
Show me the money, show me the money.
Which doesn't exist right now. We don't have any more omens to add, so
What?
you don't get anything.
What? I have 1 more speed.
Didn't draw a card.
Okay,
I have 1 more speed.
so that was 1, 2. Okay, and then we'll do 1 more outdoor card.
Yeah.
There's no more outdoor cards. It's basement and upper floor. So,
How can I get to the
you
basement?
Can, you can move 1 back. Well, you've got to go inside and go to the basement.
Move one back.
Move 1 back.
Back one.
Yeah, fine, I'll go where my
you can stop
ancestors
making your
are.
way.
Amadeus. Amadeus.
Oh, there he is.
Here I go. Got my sacred item from the servants' quarters.
Good for you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Your 4th speed still.
I sure do, and I've got 5 might, bitch.
I really need to be going for you a lot.
You've got a strong seed.
Strong seed. I've always said that.
It's Boofy's turn.
Finally, I am going to take a venture into the basement. So we're gonna go down 1, and then we'll go 2. Show
Sellers
me.
with another item.
Right!
This isn't
Good for you.
outside.
Knew you could do
hope
it.
Upper
it's
floor,
sacred.
upper floor, ground floor, basement. There you go.
Thank you.
It's basement. I hope it's spectacles again. That'd be funny.
William's well bucket. Nothing fancy. Drink. Heal 1 trait. Check a box, then bury this card. When the last box is checked, destroy this card. So we're gonna heal 1 trait. Is that right? I'm gonna heal my speed.
Nice.
I'm gonna get moving again, and then I'm gonna bury the card.
Bury that card.
Bury it. Berries and cream. So I'm going to go make my moves of 1, 2. Gwelda, listen.
No.
I've got some good ideas.
No.
You should totally listen. Have you heard of Little Nos X? He's great. We got 1, 2, 3. That's a bunch. The inhabitant moves 2 moves. She goes 1, 2.
Oh.
And I started there, and so I'm going to actually go back and go 3, 4, and just continue my turn with her. Now, here's also what I'm going to do. It's the Nightmare's turn, and I then get to go like this.
Here we go. Stock of the day.
Boop. All right, so that is.
So Amadeus doesn't have to do.
No, he took 1 damage.
One
Good
and
rest.
speed.
Good
Put a lot
rest.
of hair on your card.
All right, and it is the end of the turn, so let's see how much damage mentally everyone outside takes, and that
What?
would be Amanda
What?
and Shane.
Danny?
What? This has happened 9 times.
My name's Danny.
You've got to get
2!
inside.
2 mental damage for everyone.
Wait, I actually can't. What?
Then you die. What do you mean?
Wait.
Yes,
Yes, you can.
You can't do knowledge.
Oh, I'm not doing my family proud. I shouldn't have gambled all my life away.
It's your turn, Francis.
Wow, okay, so I have no choice but to go there and,
1,
You
2.
can move 1 more.
1 more.
Oh,
Is the large monster not
But
an
you have a
obstacle?
sickle. Can't you attack him?
All right, so I guess it's not an obstacle for you.
Great.
right.
That's great, because you're gonna block Gwelda.
Okay, right. So I guess I should explore.
You need to get
I need to get-
inside.
Okay.
Yeah, are you about to die? I
Where
would
do I
also
go?
probably get inside.
So where do I go?
You go up.
1,
2,
2.
3.
Can I go? I can't go that way.
Is your
3.
speed 4?
Okay, 3. That's all I have. Okay.
My turn.
Amadeus.
Here we
we
go.
double up his
Amadeus.
obstacles
I'm gonna you up. 1.
So are you going to fight the nightmare with your 5
Hi,
dice?
Mr. Whitmore.
5.
Come on, Amadeus.
Go.
Amadeus.
Do your white crowd.
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
That's a 7. That's a pretty
That
big
was
roll.
Plus
+1.
8.
8. So 8. I have to roll 6 dice. That's going to be tough to beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my guy loses. So
And I put this under
Put it
him.
under.
That means that there's 3 sanities under there.
There's
One
3.
more.
3 sacredities.
One more?
Sacred.
Still?
That's why you need to get that sacred item.
We need to explore rooms.
all right.
I'm in the basement. I'm going there.
That's your turn, yes.
Here we go. We're gonna go 1. Oh, my pants. My bottom.
Please.
This is a secret passage with you get -1 to all of your different rolls in here as well. So we are going to go a basement event for you, and remember you get -1 to all your rolls.
Blood. Blood on the ground. Something was attacked here. Roll 2 dice. If this box is checked, it's not. Roll 3 die instead. 5 to 6, you find a skull that whispers, "Why didn't you save me?" Lose 2 sanity. 3 to 4, you follow the blood to a dead animal. Someone has killed it, draw the top item card. Draw 2, someone has arranged the blood into a pattern, gain 1 knowledge. 0 to 1, a rabid animal bites you, take 1 physical damage.
So you got to roll the 2 dice.
The item comes from a 3 to 4. We need a 3 or a 4.
3. Oh! So you get an item.
Right.
Basement. Go.
Good.
Burial mask.
Burial.
Sacred.
Finally. Yes.
Horrifying. If you would take 1 die of damage, you may take 0 damage instead of rolling. And I'm going to make it the Poppy heirloom.
Nice.
Good for you. Good for you. So that card goes now underneath the nightmare.
No, you'd have to fight it.
Ah, yeah, that's how it works. That's how everything works. You just put it underneath the nightmare.
Rules.
Come with me to the alley. We will win this fight.
So it's my turn. I'm going to talk to Gwelda using my...
Leave that poor woman alone.
I can't. She's just so enchanting. I'm going to talk to Gwelda by rolling 5, and I've got a 4. So that means she gains 2 moves, but these are obstacles, right? So 1, 2. There we go.
I'm truly f***ed this time.
You really are.
Do it.
3, 2, 1. Oops. I'm going to count that as 2 for that one for physical damage. Like they're not to get like.
Definitely
that's-
looks like 1.
I say it's 2. Come on, it's like equal split.
He would not have done this if this was Mr. Whitmore.
Oh!
Oh.
I'm making that
Yeah,
accusation.
Mr. Whitmore isn't even here.
Yes, he is.
Oh, is that your name?
Hi.
Disrespect!
All right, and so it's the end of the nightmare's turn. Everyone who is outside takes 1 die of mental damage. All right.
What? Oh, not me.
That's the 5th time it's happened. You can't say what.
What?
Just Mr. Whitmore.
But what?
0. No mental, Mr. Whitmore.
Very good,
So
then.
you're good. All right. Go on, everyone else. Francis.
Right.
I will stay put and do nothing.
So I'm gonna talk to this Gwelda.
Okay.
Aye, shafashma.
It's 3.
That doesn't count.
3. It's 3.
Look at that.
You can turn
It's
that
3.
around its side.
They stare at you blankly.
Nothing happens.
All right, I'm gonna move. I've got my speed back at 4, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, up the stairs, 3, and 4.
Talk to
Are you
Gwelda.
going to talk to
join
Gwelda
you?
with your 3
Talk
knowledge?
to Gwelda.
I won't,
Why?
because I'm going to come for the monster.
But can't you do both?
Yes, but if she screws up her roll and it rolls bad, it's going to
Don't
give me
want
benefits.
to ruin my
It's just gonna stop at Shane.
All right.
You should.
So
All right,
fine.
I'll talk to Gwelda.
Do it.
Let me chat her up. Here we go.
you've got
5.
5. And you get to choose
Away.
where Gwelda moves.
Gwelda.
Oh, wait.
Okay, let's get
either
her
one's
into
fine.
let's get her into the dining room.
Nice.
There you go.
This has a small obstacle, so she would only get 1 space into the cramped passageway.
It's fine. It's fine.
My turn. I am going to use my speed. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to talk to Gwelda and say, Gwelda, dog,
You keep away from her.
my friend, my buddy, my pal. I'm going to roll 5
I love Gwelda.
dice. All right.
More than your wife.
1, 2, 3, 4. The inhabitant gains 2 moves, and I move the tokens, so I'm going to move them back here. Boop. And then now it's time for the nightmare move. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Ow.
All right, so 3 physical damage for Shane.
And I'm dead!
That's going to be 1 physical damage for you, Danny.
So that means
Might or speed.
I.
All right, and that's going to be 1 physical damage for you. So might or speed to you. Boofy.
Speed it is.
And that means I get to move Guelda 1 more space, which is here. That's the end of that turn. You are still outside, so let's see if you get a die of mental damage. And you don't. You're safe.
The luck of a Whitmore!
I'm going to go towards the monster and towards my friend. Hey!
Okay.
All right.
I am going to stay here.
All right. And I will use my move to come toward the monster
1, 2.
with my pants and attack him. 4 die plus 1. Here we go. We're going to kill that monster right away.
Good.
That is a 3 total.
No, 2.
Well,
The
that you
3
get to add the
total.
1
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's sacred. So it's a 3 total. We'll see if I can somehow beat that. We'll see.
Not what we needed.
So I beat that by a lot. That means you have to take 3 points of physical damage. All right, so it's my turn. So your speed is at, wow, so you can't do, you're pretty toast. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, Guelda, bro. I'm going to roll my 5 dice as I've been doing here. That is a 3, and they stare at me blankly, so you're safe there. But let's see what crazy shenanigans happen just in case. If I stack everything
Don't.
here, yes, here. Actually, hold on. No, I want Guelda to move quite a bit. So I'm gonna go 3,
I don't like this.
4, and then
Black Tower of Death.
And then I'm gonna go, boop. Okay,
Ow.
so I get to move Guelda. Okay, so first of all, everyone out here takes 1 physical die of damage.
I am dead as well.
Shane is dead.
Goodbye.
Poppy is dead.
I'm not.
Boofy.
I'm not.
Goofy is dead.
I'm alive.
You drop your item.
Bye.
You're somehow alive. Wait,
Yep.
But there's only 2 people left on the tile, so Guelda moves 3 spaces. So
She's right there with me.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
This is really getting down to it. So the Brooch of Rage is going to be, we're going to just remember it's on the front steps because it's kind of hard to see. So it's on the front steps. So, all right. This is it. Francis, your turn. Oh,
Attack.
wait. You're the deadest man I know.
Attack.
I'm gonna attack. I've also got a crossbow. I'm picking up the Brooch of Rage.
You're going to roll 3 dice for your attack and then add 1 to the result. You really do. Okay, it's a 4, so
That's
it's a
good.
5.
That's good.
Okay.
5 is pretty good.
Right. Good.
Rolling 6 die.
Right.
3.
The Irish always wins. We always win.
So the sacred thing goes under my monster. That's a 4th sacred thing. Read it. I'm f***ing shocked.
Give me the entry of the journals. The trader left stacks of mad scribblings written in a rust-colored ink. There's an incantation to summon the nightmare, as well as something about a sacred order and a great awakening. They are the rantings of a mind rotted by evil. We know not why someone would consort with hell, W-A-L.
H-E-double-L.
This house corrupts even the most devout of souls. On the back of the rule book, check the box on the clock near the tube. The last hero to take a turn places their family crest on the deed to the house.
So Amanda's character inherits the house.
Danny!
We're gonna give you the sticker. Where's the rule book with the clock?
Frankie, gamblers will always win. If any inhabitants were taken to hell, put their cards into the tomb.
Oh, I shouldn't have ripped up those cards. They're supposed to go into the tomb.
Okay, cool. If you used a weapon to drive off the nightmare, write the word sacred on its card. It is forever a sacred weapon.
Well, you didn't use the crossbow to attack.
And this says continued. To witness the triumph of the divine over evil, even if only for a moment, fills us with hope. This hope will linger. Add moment of hope, page 226, to the event deck. Hell remembers those who cross its path. From this day forth, our families are murked. Add beast hunted, page 212, to the event deck. Oh yes, there's lots of flavors. Hell does not take defeat lightly. The Mustang will return. The sight of hell on earth tests the hardiest of souls. Finding faith is not an uncommon reaction. With the infernal beast driven off, the bright light fades from view. Where it was lies a package wrapped in oilcloth. Did it come from the light, or was it placed there earlier? We know not what it could mean. Open the envelope below the tray, the one marked with the symbol below, and read what's inside. It looks like a snowflake.
Digging under the actual game board, and it says, "Do not open until
There was
instructed."
something under the thing.
That's so fun.
Oh, the helm.
Yes, that's it.
Customs and usage for an item of great power. Attend to yourself. You hold in your hands the helm. Turn your gaze from everything surrounding you and look to the helm. This is for you. Even with the most cursory self-observation, you perceive the helm to be an ancient and powerful device, which must be treated with respect. You must never touch the helm unless you are directed to. You must never allow other objects to cover the helm unless you are storing it between games. To disrespect the helm is to invite misfortune on your family. To honor the helm will bring great luck. At the beginning of the game, you are allowed to take the helm from the game box, holding it by its edges only, and place it in an area of the playing surface that is accessible to all players. It is customary for the players to decide on a brief chant while taking the helm out of the box. This is pretty cool. Tune in next time to see what chant we make. You will, over the course of many games, find reasons yet unexplained to place your family crests upon the helm. Whenever you do so, carefully pick it up, place your crest upon it, and then carefully place it back where you found it, rotating it 90 degrees from its current orientation. You will find, if used properly, that the helm will increase your fortunes and bring renown to your family. It's outro time, baby. Well, a couple of our players are dead, and it's nobody's fault. And a lot of us will be returning, because they never actually mentioned that I die or that anything about me goes away. So we're gonna have some weird dinners, but let's not forget that we're all friends here. If you want to see the other episodes that we've done, we've got them here, we've got them here. We're going to continue playing Betrayal Legacy. There are so many things to build on. Arasha, this was your first game with us for playing Betrayal Legacy. Well flippin' done. You did die.
I wasn't sure what was happening a lot of the time, but...
Hey, please subscribe, comment, let us know how bummed you are that Shane is dead yet again, but how awesome it is that you get to see a new character.
We need to buy more clothing for me.
Bye.